Yeah, Sony, tell me what is your question?
Yeah, reject. No. In many places it is used, right? Reject that. If input, like if we have more than one, like if you had 10 transactions, if one transaction is failing, then the reject function will be used, right? That time.
Yeah, that is up to your requirement. In your project, we won't use reject at all. We will fail the entire map. If the suppose the input file is having 10 transactions, if the one is valid, I mean 9 are valid, one is invalid, still we can reject the entire file. That is because some projects
Oh,
might
entire file. That way.
yeah. Suppose if you want to process 9 transactions out of one, you can do it by using reject function. It's up to your requirement. If you want to process 9
Okay.
transactions out of 10 within your file, you have to use the reject function. Using reject, you have to write to the invalid file, the I mean invalid record, and out of the remaining 9, you can process and create the output.
Okay. The using put function will write to a file.
Yes, yes.
I have one question. Like for MQ, what we put, right? Like put and get is for file, right?
Similarly, no, it's not only for file. The first argument is the adapter, like file, MQ, database, like
Oh, adapter.
adapter.
Okay.
You can use any, even for MQ also, you can use it. See the syntax. Here for MQ, they haven't mentioned. See, the target will, yeah. The put function passes the data to a target adapter. It's not like the adapter will be only for file. It can be either email, FTP, database, or MQ, anything it can be.
Okay. Target will be
For
a file,
the
message,
example,
okay.
MQ server.
Okay, adapter, okay. Any adapter.
Yes, that we have to give command. Qmain is a name. Qmain, I mean Qname hyphen t means trace. We create the trace. So it will basically
Okay.
accept the 3 arguments. The first argument is adapter name. The second argument is command. The third argument is what is the data we have to write or get. I mean write here. Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and then valid. So basically, valid will return the result of first argument if it is valid. Otherwise, return go to second argument. If the first argument is got executed successfully, it will return that. Otherwise, it goes for second argument. So basically, this valid will be used along with get, put, run, db lookup, db query like that. Okay.
Okay.
So you can use the valid function to perform conditional processing based on whether an external interface function executes successfully. Valid returns the result of first argument if it is valid. Otherwise, it returns the second argument. So in the second argument, we'll use the fail function along with error code and last error message. So it's basically when interacting with external like deep database, other map, otherwise other adapter, or otherwise some exes, Unix shell scripting. So when you are running the other interfaces, we'll use valid function. So if the first whatever you are calling, if it is successful, it will return that result. Suppose if it's got failed, it will return the second argument. The second argument which will use fail function with error code and error message along with our user defined text. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see some.
Valid with run method.
Hmm? Yes, sir.
No. Valid
Valid.
valid is used for with run method also, right?
Yeah, even for run. See the example.
No, valid is used with run method also, right? In the example.
Valid will be with run method. Means no. What is run is to call the maps.
No. Uh, call the map, yeah. Now, if valid return, if it is true, it will run the map. Otherwise, fail
Yeah.
means
Suppose
my run fail, right?
try to run the map. if map completed successfully, it will return the 0 so that it won't go to fail function. Suppose the run map got failed.
What is okay? What is OF1?
OF1 is the
Minus OF1.
hyphen O means output, F means file, 1 means first output card. When running the map, it will return this. It will return this map will return the first output card data to here some object. Some object output will be this map first output card.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
We'll see how to run the map, other map.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Sure. Thank you.
Now we'll see error handling.
And because hello.
Tell me.
In the component role, if dollar equal to dollar means what?
Wait, one component to?
If dollar equal to dollar means what? In the component role.
I mean that value is mandatory.
No, dollar equal to dollar. Like
Yes, yes, yes,
dollar is this, right? Dollar symbol
yes, yes, yes. That means the
in the component.
value should be present for that field item. Where you saw that tool? Hello.
I saw some like in yeah in my company I saw it like one of the map.
Okay. It is mandatory. The data should be there for that field. Now, in order to handle the error, we have to put the restart attribute. Then only we can extract the invalid record. So here I am going to put the restart attribute. Okay, see restart.
Okay.
Now we created the type. Now let's go to map. So unit shipment ID. So I have to find this. We create output type is itself the same type.
You're creating it for output?
Yes, the same type. Check if there are any errors, we'll extend the rejects here. Otherwise, if in case so we'll check for record. Is there any error in the record? So if there is any error, what we have to use using reject function, we can extract that. Right? Reject the
Okay.
maybe we can put reject bad. If there is error in the input record, we are writing as bad. Otherwise, we will put something else.
Okay. See here, we have This is good data. Okay.
1, 2, 1, because there is no error. It is populating as a good record.
Yes.
Now, let me change to
Okay.
invalid. Now, our input data CC by MMDD, right? So, I'll put
Yes.
invalid date 91 because 91 is not valid date. Maximum 31st only.
Okay.
It's way input type contains errors. Now, if you see the output, see, this is bad record. First record is bad. Why? Because it is having a invalid data.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Suppose now.
Oh, because it's
Tell me.
no. It is because it is in same file, that is why we are putting good and bad data in the same file, right?
Yeah,
We
now
can put good and bad data
separate.
in other, yeah, separate. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Now, suppose we want to write the all invalid records to separate file. Okay,
Uh-huh.
right? You have to write the invalid record, right?
Okay, yeah.
So we'll reject the invalid records. In the one output part, you will write the all invalid record. See, now only invalid record came. Now either you can write this at file level, like you will give that directly, or otherwise how we can do it. I will show that. Either we can open directly. We add one more tool. Okay, let me add this field itself here for time being. I'll write this file to okay, this is the so now I have to return all invalid records to error one file, output file, error file. Okay, so we have to
Okay.
use the valid function, right? Why? Because
Okay.
it might get fail while writing. So using put function, put file is the adapter. The second argument is we have to mention the directory where you want to place the file. So we'll give
Right. Okay.
this directory, and then the second argument is what is the data. We have to write this file. So we have to write the file name also. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So it will create it, right?
Yeah, yes, yes, it will be. So here we have to okay. Let me write something. Put. So now put is completed. Put is it is writing to some file directly. Suppose if it got
What is SD?
pardon? No, no, no. I will. We have to drag and drop this.
What is
We have to drag and
okay?
drop. We have to write valid put file error file dot txt package now put function. Now here we have to copy this. Here we have to put package. See here. So we are all invalid objects we are packaging here. Here,
Okay. Okay.
but
Mm-hmm.
here it will only take the first record, even if there are multiple records. So then what you have to do, you have to put one more group. Inside that group, we have to write. Okay, let me change that.
The output tree.
Because S occurrence is there at this level. If we pass that, it will take only that first record. Okay, let me do that first. We'll see later to do the multiple. Okay. Why? Because here this is one occurrence. If we take the package, it will give only first invalidity card. If we want multiple, this group should be present unset in another group, still item. Then we can do that. I'll show how.
Okay.
So the second argument for valid is failed. Here we can write user defined text. Failed to write directory, so and so directory we can view. Apart from that, you can view you can give the last error code and last error message also. System. And then this. Okay. Suppose if it is failed to write this file, it will throw this error. Failed to write directly last error code and last. What is the error code and what is the error message for this execution? Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you see here, error file.txt. It's written. Okay. See, both are same. Error underscore file is the file which is created using put command. Now we'll give something which is not present. So D colon, there is no directories, right? There are no directories. D colon. Previously H colon was there, that's why it's put the file. Hello.
Okay.
Now it will fail.
Yeah.
Now it will fail to put the directory, so that fail function should get execute now. See, it is showing fail function aborted map. Okay. We have to see the error, we have to create the audit log.
Audit log.
Yeah, map switch on. I'll create on warning or error. Okay. Let me fail. Done.
Okay.
So fail function aborted means whenever if you use the fail function, it will suppose the map getting failed, it will say that fail function aborted map. So now
okay,
this is the log. See here, fail function aborted map. Error is failed to write directory. This is our text. Correct. Failed to write directory. We have written.
Yes.
And then last error code is -99. This is the error code for adapter not found. So it is. This is the last error code.
Okay.
Then semicolon. Then error message. Suppose if we give correct, it will show map completed. Now you see here, this is the log, audit log. Okay. Anyway, now we are getting input type contains error. Right? Okay. Now see here, the message is input type contains error. But
okay,
even the input type contains error because we use the restart attribute and then restart attribute and as well as reject function to validate it. See here, now have you observed it what I did?
Yeah, you put one, right?
Yeah.
Ignore one.
Yeah, now we got the input type contains error, right? But we know that we handle using a restart attribute and reject function in this map. So in that case, go to map settings and warnings. Here we can ignore that written code warnings. We can ignore so that it won't show, it won't throw the input type contains error. It will say that map completed successfully. So if we, okay, now the log won't get execute, won't create. Why? Because we have completed successfully. Our setting is only on error, on warning or error. Suppose let me create always. Now it will show map completed successfully in the even audit log as well. See here. No, which one? Okay, I think it will show the exit input type content. That it will show map completed. For successful map, it will show that map completed. Maybe because here the input is not valid, it's showing that still. Just it will ignore that while execution, but still it will in the audit log it is showing map its input type contains error.
Okay.
Clear? What is the error? Last error code, last error message, content, reject, fail. We covered all.
It would like the first one, what it is like if contains error.
Yeah, what we are doing is we are checking for every record. If there
Okay.
is having error records, we are rejecting. So
Yes.
in reject function only we can extract the invalid record, the error record. So I
Yes.
am using reject function so that it will write all invalid records to this field.
Okay.
The second record,
So
I
the
am just writing the invalid records to separate file.
writing the invalid record to separate file. Okay.
Yes.
But what about if it's like valid and invalid both?
Yeah, if in the here you can in this maybe you can add the other card if in the
Oh,
for output
okay.
valid if not contains error you can proceed with mapping for every record using functional map
Oh, using functional map. Okay.
or something if your input type and output type is same you can no need a functional map. Okay, let me
Here I can create an output card, right? Now again, one more.
let me add valid records. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and I can use I'll use same type for both input and output. Okay,
Okay.
I'll say valid records. Now let me map as it is. We'll see what will happen first. Then I think we should calculate only valid. So now error out reject are written to one file. Then only valid records will be written because rejects has to be extracted using reject function. Invalid records we write directly
Okay.
calculate. See the valid record is second record. So second record is written here. Let me add multiple records. Two records, valid records,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
like that. Suppose if it is group is different, using functional map, you can process it.
Okay. Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
So now we
Yeah.
put the last XML code and on here.
No, you are. No, again you told me like you are creating a group, right? Again, record. Sorry.
For multiple.
For multiple.
Okay. Now let me add one more invalid record. Now added one more invalid record. Now if you run this, it should show the multiple
No map tree.
So it is showing multiple. 2 invalid records here, 2 valid records here, total 4. I thought it won't show when used, it will take only the first.
Okay.
But
Okay. Yeah. It's no need to create a record, right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Any questions? No. See, error handling out is different. Okay. See, error handling out is we are writing at card level.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
And this will return the none, 0. It won't show value none.
Okay.
That it is not showing. If you see the file, it is written only one error file.
One. Okay. 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 Okay.
So if we want to write open type C,
Group. Okay. Modify. Under error, you will. Okay.
create only something. Okay, now we can demo this property.
You need to remove that, right?
I'll put now at the layer because now, so if you open this group is having yes occurrence of invalid valid field. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll put for this property having invalid value multiple times. Okay, I'll put the terminator here. But so that every item it will add the new line. Previously I put at
Oh.
group.
But if group level was same, right? Both.
Yep, yeah, it will be same.
So we can put that way also. Okay. Item level also we can put terminate.
Yes. Now here in for package I'll use entire group so that this group will be having all occurrences of the invalid all occurrences of the invalid records. So that now we should
Okay.
populate everything. See here now
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
you understood it because now I
Yeah.
created one group. Under that group I have multiple items and package I
Mm.
pass the entire group. What is that group? That group is having multiple items. Correct.
Okay.
See here
Yes.
package I passed error out. So this is group. This group is
Yes.
having data for multiple objects multiple items.
Okay.
If we pass this invalid value, only it will populate data for only one record.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now we
Yeah.
have two functions left in error handling. On error that we have to use it in component tool. The other one is get last XML error code. That is for XML type trees. So tomorrow we'll
Okay.
create the XML type trees and also we'll cover on error function.
Okay. Okay.
Clear, right? These functions reject, contains error.
Yes. 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 Yeah.
Okay, then
And
tell.
Bhagav, one more thing, like if I have like in my input, if I have multiple transaction, like then after, like in the output I need to split, then how I can do that? Like each transaction one.
Similarly, like this only you can do. You can have one output card that is for valid. You can process as
Uh-huh.
a normal mapping.
Okay, like based on, like if one transaction I can identify one, two, three, four transactions. So for one particular transaction it should go to one file. For second transaction it should go to second file, that way.
Okay, for that one, here you have to put S occurrence. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so
Uh-huh.
you have to write the functional map passing this object so that
Okay.
this function map will execute for every invalid record or invalid transaction. So inside the
Okay.
function map, you will write the file using index. So for every time, index will get increment so that the file name will get changed. If you want, I will show you that tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure.
For same example, also we can say. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll send you both yesterday's and today's projects.
With like video and file example both, right?
Yes.
Project.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Sir.